Hello and welcome to the Battlefield Top Plays. In today's episode we have a selection of aggressive infantry plays. Starting off we had that insane sniping streak, and next up Sabello is going to be pulling off a very accurate 7 kills in only 6 shots. Anthony N2810 picks up a quad collat.
Wait, 4? What?
Not every day you see something like that. Moving on, we've got Bravo Effect with one of my favourite clips of today's episode. Check out the reactions and accuracy on this guy. A slightly longer clip next, sent in from Rune89. He's going to be playing with the M1A1 on Rotterdam, and this clip is included because of the accuracy. It's one of those plays where he doesn't get a whole lot of kills all at once at the start of the clip, but then he does towards the middle and the end as it starts to pick up over time. He's also incredibly accurate, so many headshots and 2-taps with this M1A1, as you'll see now.
Los! Erobert das Ziel dort!
Not exactly an aggressive play, but one that I had to include. Toby A is taking out a plane at insane range with the Panzerfaust. Next up is Metal Slug with the Sten, playing in the medic class, 14 kills in under 45 seconds or so as he looks to push towards Alpha on a RAS. The Sten, not my favourite weapon in the medic class. In fact, I think it's one of the worst weapons in the medic class. This is of course before they have brought this update to buff the SMGs. Whether that's dropped by the time this video has come out, I do not know, but it doesn't seem to have affected Metal Slug as he just rips through the enemy team. The funniest thing is he shoots some of them, switches to another target, and by the time he switches back, that guy hasn't even reacted. Lucky, but again, incredibly accurate. 2k points plus in that first streak, before unfortunately he loses it, but picks up another couple of kills just afterwards on enemies that are all around him. An absolutely beastly streak from Metal Slug, but you'd expect nothing less. This guy is amazing.
Where's the bad man? What the fuck? No!
The SillyMuffins is next, playing on Devastation of Rotterdam, playing as a medic with the Tommy gun. This is really quite a nice clip. It's around 12 kills in 30 seconds or so, and the reason I really like it is because he's playing as a medic, and this is before the medics have had their little buff with the SMGs. Of course he's playing with them when they weren't as good, but it doesn't look that way as he just tears through the enemies, stacking up some serious score, capping Alpha in the Cathedral as he does so. The enemies aren't exactly the best in the world. Some of them run through, don't really pay attention, but that doesn't take much away from the clip as he racks up a load of kills in quite a short space of time. A nice flank here from Andrew Rodriguez, playing on Rotterdam underneath the car park section on Alpha. He's pushing through with his MP40 to take down as many camping players as he can. As he pushes around the corner here, you just notice a couple of guys not really aware to what's about to happen to them, and they all get sprayed down. A really nice one, this, on the Alpha objective on Rotterdam.
Oh my goodness gracious, they finally got me.
Next up, a selection of clips sent in from Vengeance. Starting out, we have a 6-man plus an additional 3 kills with the Gewehr. This is a nice clip, an aggressive one with the Assault class. It's on this part of Aerodrome that I'm not really a massive fan of because the enemy team can't really push in unless their tanks start doing some work and these snipers sort themselves out. Never mind, they're all dead. Moving on to the next clip. It's again with the Gewehr, but this time on Rotterdam as he pushes up on Bravo, game of operations, looking to get this nice little flank on the enemy team. He does exactly that and tears through them all. The final clip he sent is just a straight up 8-man. Again, the Gewehr 1.5. This is a nice clip. Using the dynamite to great effect on Alpha. I just love it when you're throwing dynamite on this game, and sometimes when you throw it, the enemies turn around and see you, and you don't quite have enough time to twist the handle and blow them up. But in this one, it just works perfectly. They don't notice. Nearly 2,000 points before he gets taken out. Next up, a great clip from Saromni, and I'm going to let this one play because of the audio. I just love it. Such a great flank.
That's a big flank right there.
You must clear the enemies from the center.
No! God damn it! That was a moment.
Next up, a clip from Nicol, and he hasn't sent in many clips of the top plays at all, never mind for Battlefield 5, but he's clearly a good enough player too, and as you can tell, Narvik here with the Selbstlader 1916, already racking up a load of kills, 1,000 points, moving on to the next point stack, getting 3 more guys taken down in CQB. Now this clip is so accurate. When you actually look at how many bullets he uses and how many he hits, it must be over 50% accuracy throughout the whole clip. It is incredible stuff, maybe even higher. Maybe I'm not doing him justice there, but it's just incredible that you see so many of these rounds hit, and he doesn't waste any after he's killed the enemy player, which is something you see a lot with people, especially myself. I'll shoot somebody and I'll fire an extra 3 or 4 rounds almost to make sure they're dead because I'm not confident in my own aiming, whilst Nicol is always on target. Even the tracking on enemies like that in close quarters with a weapon such as this, he doesn't miss many. He escapes by the skin of his teeth there, 3 HP, gets a camping enemy down there, playing some sort of milsim lying on his face in the snow. Gets him taken out. A few more kills for the rest of this clip. I'll let it play in the background. Thanks for sending it in. Next up, we're looking at clips from Cycle98. This guy is an aggressive player, a regular in the BF5 top plays. He's sent in so many clips over the past few months. I'll let this one play. It's a sniping clip on Hamada. Very accurate at the start there, as he takes down enemies between objectives. The next clip he sent is going to be on Aerodrome. This one is a more aggressive clip with the Tommy gun as he drops down on top of a load of enemies and sprays his way to victory. The first 2 don't even stand a chance. They get a couple of hits on him, but it's too late. On Alpha, you can tell from the icon at the top that the enemies are everywhere. He doesn't care though, the more the merrier, as he hip fires through a couple of them. The final ADS, as you can tell from the kill feed, he's dominating this flag. A load of players taken down. He continues this slaughter before the enemies finally give up. The final clip he had is a very nice aggressive push on Fiel 652, and as this is the final clip he did send in, I just wanted to ask you guys what you think of multiple clips from players such as Cycle98, who sends in a load of clips all the time. It's very difficult for me to pick just one, but I can do if you'd prefer just one from each player. These aren't being included at the cost of other clips, I just make the episode a little longer. As you can tell with this episode, it's going to be quite a long one today, but you know what I mean. If you don't really like seeing loads of clips from one player, let me know in the comments and I can maybe just choose their best one or possibly two if it's an exceptional clip. Anyway, back to the clip, and he is absolutely dominated with his shotgun on Bravo. He's killed a lot of players, but as you can tell, his team haven't really pushed and helped him. He's here on his own. Loads of players as he keeps on looping round, as you should do really, instead of camping in one position, just looping round, seeing what he can take down. Very, very effective. Unfortunately, at the end, he just bites off a little bit too much and gets taken out. But a really, really nice clip with a load of kills overall. Next up, we have an 11 kill PTFO streak with the STG-44 sent in from Punisher. This one's a great clip. This guy's also a really good community member in Battlefield. He's always up to something or other helping the community out. He makes a load of good guides for OBS as well for any of you streamers. I do link all the players' channels in the description below. Worth checking out if that's something you're interested in. Anyway, back to the clip. We're watching Aerodrome right now. Bravo objective, the barracks. Great flag to drop your V1 on, I'm telling you, because there's no cover here at all. All these buildings are made out of thin bits of wood and they will just fall in and kill anyone inside them. That being said, no V1 in this clip, just the STG and a load of kills to boot. I'll leave you with a selection of best of the rest at the end of the episode. Thanks for watching. If you did enjoy, leave a like down below. Remember to send your clips in to BattlefieldTopPlays@gmail.com. You can check out this episode's sponsor, Blue Microphones, in the description as always. The giveaway as well will be in a couple of episodes time as I look to give away another one of their fantastic items every single month. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you in the next episode.
Objectif!